Hey guys, welcome back to Yoga with Jada. This week we're going to be focusing on stretches to do after a workout. Let's get started. Okay, let's start on our mat, roll our head around once, and then slide into our first child pose. And then let's hold this for a few breaths. Coming up from child pose, we're going to get into a tabletop, and from there we're going to start doing our cat and cow breathing techniques. We're going to hunch our back when we breathe in and sink our stomach when we breathe out. Next is moving to downward dog. Let's alternate our legs so we can stretch our hamstrings and just get the blood flowing within our legs. And then coming from downward dog, we're going to slowly go into a plank and bring it all the way down into a baby cobra. And let's hold this for a few breaths as well. Okay, coming up from baby cobra, we're going to push back into another downward dog. And then we're going to get into a low lunge. Place your hands on your knee. You can move back and forth just to open up the stretching a little bit more. And then lift your arms all the way up and see if you could get even lower. If you can't, it's okay. You can stay where you feel comfortable at. And we're just going to move back and forth just to stretch out more. And then when we're done with that, we're going to stretch out our hamstrings by going leaning backwards basically, so straightening out your right leg and touching your ankles. Okay, now let's slowly reach back and lift your left foot towards your butt. And since we did one side, we must do the other. So let's get back into downward dog and do the same thing for the other side. Okay, downward dog one more time, and then we're going to bring our right leg all the way up into a half split and lean forward. So we're going to do a forward bend over our knee. Okay, now we're going to reach back and grab our left heel again, our left ankle, and just hold this for a few breaths as well. And then when we're done with this, you guys, we're going to get back into another downward dog and do the left leg. All right, now let's get into another low lunge. So we're going to get into downward dog again and lift your left leg up and put it out towards the side of you. And now we're in a deep lunge position. Make sure your right leg is straight, your knee is not touching the mat, and then you're going to twist and look up towards the ceiling. And then you're going to switch over to the other side. And then make sure you also lift your other arm up and look up towards the ceiling as well. Coming out of this downward dog, we're going to get into a triangle pose, as this is going to help stretch our quads and hamstrings. Don't forget to do the other leg as well. Okay, after doing the other leg, we're going to do a forward bend in the center. Hands are touching the mat. Okay, now let's sit on our mats as we're going to get ready to do a regular leg stretch. So let's lift our arms all the way up and lean towards our left foot. And then when we're done with that, we're going to lean forward. And as you know, what we do for one side, we must do for the other. So then after we're done with this fold, we're going to, do the same thing for the other side. You guys are doing great, by the way. Okay, let's bring our feet together and do a forward fold as well. Now let's stretch out our tripods. Let's bring one arm meaning my left arm, across my chest, and we're going to use our right arm to hold it across, and then we're going to switch over to the other arm. Okay, now let's face forward and continue stretching our tripods out. So we're going to have one arm behind us and use the other one to press down. Okay, moving on from that, we're going to do some more head rolls because it feels great. So let's do some head rolls right now. And then when we're done doing our head rolls, let's get on our backs. As you're on your back, you're going to bring your knees up and twist over to the right side and face your head towards the left. And then you could bring it back to the right. We're just gonna lay here, just relax, just be in the present of feeling our breathing, being controlled by yourself. So you're just gonna be taking deep breaths and letting them out. When you're done with that, we're going to bring our feet together into a butterfly position and hold your hands on your inner thighs. And we're just gonna lie here for a bit as well. Okay, we've made it towards the end of this session. Let's bring your knees up towards your chest and sway from side to side. You guys did it. You guys conquered this lesson for today, as you guys do all our other lessons as well. As always, I just want to say thank you guys so much for continuing to come to this class. Thank you for showing up, and you should be proud of yourself as I am proud of you guys. Once again, if you guys would like to see more videos like this, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe to this YouTube channel. And if you would like to check out other videos we may have, please visit us at our website at educarefoundation.com. Thank you for staying connected with us. For more information, follow us on social media. You can find us across many social media platforms through our link tree. Once you have turned in your registration forms, you will have access to our live classes, which include driver's ed, arts and craft, athletics, and more. Please do check it out, and I hope to see you guys next week. Thank you.